Hey guys, welcome to my corner of the net. Today we're going to be talking about a product that has really helped me sleep. So if you have insomnia, this video is for you. Anyways, so a little background. I've struggled with insomnia for a long time, probably since like sometime in college. So I mean, it is what it is. I could probably run on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep a day, which is very unhealthy, and it's not good for you because you're supposed to have like 7 to 9 hours of sleep as like an adult. So I feel like I've tried so many things to like go to sleep. My problem is falling asleep and staying asleep, so it's like I don't just have like one issue with sleep, and I've tried like all these natural things that people are like, try this, eat this, and I literally feel like I've tried them all. And something that I've just kind of learned recently from flying, a lot of flight attendants, because we do so many red eyes and international flying with like time differences and stuff like that, a lot of flight attendants use sleep aids. So I remember I was talking to my friend Emmy, who's a flight attendant, and she was just like, take melatonin. I was like, yeah, I've tried that, but I feel like sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't, and also it messes with your melatonin production. So it's like if you take melatonin too much, like your body stops producing it. So that was kind of a thing. However, I did start taking this product. It's called Good Day Chocolate, and it's 1 milligram of melatonin per piece, and I started taking this probably in like 2018, and then I stopped taking it. So I would take it on nights where I was just like, or days that I was just like exhausted and I just like really needed to get some sleep, and I would take probably 4 or 5 at the time, and that was like perfect. And then I stopped taking it, and then when I started flying again, I was really struggling with like time differences and stuff like that, and having really early mornings, and like just it was really a struggle for me. And if you have insomnia, you're just kind of that person that can run on no sleep for like days, but it's like you're on autopilot, so you don't really understand what's going on. So my friend Emmy was like, just get back on melatonin and start taking it on days that you really needed it. And I was like, okay. So she recommended one to me, and it was like 10 milligrams of melatonin, and she's like, 10's not really going to do much for you, so like I think you'll be fine. So I went and I bought this other brand, and holy shit, did it fuck me up. Like I remember I used to fly with melatonin, so I remember I took that melatonin. I had a red-eye in Miami, and then I had a 24-hour layover, so I was just kind of like dicking around and doing my thing, and I was like, okay, I'm tired. And I think I took my melatonin around like 7 or something, 7 o'clock in the morning. Took my melatonin because my body's like, oh, it's daytime, like you gotta get up and do shit. Like I just needed a kind of like a nap, but I needed the melatonin to fall asleep. I didn't sleep at all the next day, like that day. Like after I took that nap, I couldn't get to sleep. I was like, great, I have to work, I have a flight. Thank God it was just like a flight back to home, like back home, so I was fine. But I was like, okay, so 10 milligrams is too high for me, and that was just kind of like a hard lesson learned. However, I ended up giving away that melatonin just because I don't like to waste things, and I just said, F it, it is what it is. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been that person. I have taken Benadryl to fall asleep, I have taken NyQuil to fall asleep, and I only did that like during desperate times where I'm just like, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't get any sleep. But then I thought, I was like, oh, the Good Day chocolates, those used to help me a lot. For some reason, where I live, it's really hard to find these, and then I was like reading reviews on Amazon, and people were saying that they're getting their chocolate melted, and I live in Colorado, and it gets really hot here in the summer and like springtime and stuff like that. So I just didn't want to deal with like melted melatonin, so I was like trying to find a place to purchase it, and I found it at Sprouts, and that's just kind of where I buy them. Like a thing of this will last me quite some time. The last time I bought it, I did give half to Elizabeth just so she can try it too. Elizabeth has she doesn't have insomnia, like she just struggles sleeping. So when she's asleep, like she can sleep the whole day away kind of thing. Again, these help me in like such a great way. I love them. I will probably continue to keep using them as long as they continue to work. I probably take these like once a month, twice a month at most. And all the other times I say fuck it, if I don't sleep, I don't sleep, and I just kind of move on with my life. And I know people are going to be like, you drink so much coffee, that's probably what it is. No, it's not. I've cut out coffee and caffeine out of my life multiple times, and it just doesn't do anything. I don't drink soda, just coffee and tea and water. So yeah, anyways, moving on. I hope this review was helpful and it kind of helped. You learned something new today, but don't forget to tap that subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.